guys? So another leg day on deck, and as you can see, I'm doing an abductor. Adductor is my warm-up. I've done this every single leg day I've posted. This is pretty much the staple of my leg day. I always make sure that I do this beforehand. It just makes you nice and warmed up for your squats. I know I've said this before, but I forgot to do these not too long ago, and I felt like shit when I was squatting. So that's just my advice for the day. Do this beforehand. If you haven't done it before, try it, see if it helps. I definitely noticed a huge difference when I started throwing that in my workouts. And once I'm done with that, I did 4 sets 10 on both. I'm doing 4 sets 10 on the knee extensions, and I'm not trying to exhaust my quads. I'm not just trying to fatigue my quads with this. I'm just trying to warm up my knees and warm up my quads, because if I go too crazy, my quads are going to be fatigued. I'm going to pay for it with my squats, and my squats are the number one part of my leg day. I'm trying to move as much weight as I can, so I don't go too crazy heavy on that. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going into my squats. I'm doing 4 sets of 6 to 10 on front squat. So I started with the bar, did about 6 to 8 reps, started with a plate, did about 10 reps, 2 plates, 275 per 10, and that felt kind of easy, and I told myself I wasn't going to count that for an actual set anymore. So 315 right here for 10 is the actual first part of my set. So I'm doing 6 to 10, so at least 6 reps, no more than 10. So 10 felt pretty easy with 315, so I went ahead and put 335 on right here, and I believe I get 8 reps. And I was struggling to get this summer for about 4 reps, so my squat's definitely going up with this bulk. And as you can see, I'm going to have some pretty good weight on a couple seconds right here. So once I was done with this, I felt pretty good still. I didn't think that was too challenging, so I put 365 on. Figured I could probably get it for about 6 reps at least, and I did. As you can see, I'm stopping at the top. Beforehand, like about a month ago, I was just going straight up and down, and I would get a nice pump in my quads, but I wasn't able to do as much weight, so I switched it up. Pretty much stop at the top. Don't completely lock out, but just keep the tension on the quads. And then I decided to put 405 on. I got it for 6 last week, but I was also doing pyramid sets, so I tried to get 6 again. I wanted to go a little bit deeper than I did beforehand, and I actually got 5 reps. So you're going to see I'm going to give out on a 6 rep. I was pretty close, but I mean, for this part of my program to be able to push in 405 for 6 reps, I'm pretty happy with that. So I got to post the failures as well. As you can see, I'm going up, and my legs just gave out. So once I'm done with that, I'm going into the leg press. They got a super good leg press machine right here at this gym. And as you can see, I'm going feet close, about inside shoulder width. That's really going to target the outer part of the quads, trying to build my quads up as much as I can. And as you can see, slow and controlled, controlling it on the way down, going to hip flexion, not going too far back, trying to touch my knees to my chest or anything like that. And I'm doing 10 reps on that. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to do my unilateral leg movement. I either do lunges, maybe one leg press, or step ups. Today I did step ups. So I actually did 10 reps on each leg for 20 reps total. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going into hamstring. So I'm doing stiff leg deadlifts. As you can see, I'm keeping my back straight at about a 45-degree angle. I'm getting a good stretch at the bottom, and I'm squeezing my glutes at the top. And then this gym doesn't have a laying hamstring curl machine, so I decided to put a dumbbell between my legs. Did laying hamstring curls with the dumbbell, slow and controlled. It takes a bit to get used to. I might post a tutorial for this on my page, but it's a pretty good exercise. Not as good as the machine, but it'll do it. It'll get the job done. So then to finish off hamstrings, I'm doing 4 sets of 10 on the seated hamstring curl. As you can see, I'm controlling each rep. I'm not just trying to put as much weight on as I can and swing it up. And I'm finishing off with some goblet squats on the cable machine. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.